Hello all, welcome back. I would like to show you how you can install Spectre WM or Spectre Window Manager in openSUSE. So all you have to do is you have to go to this link https://software.opensuse.org/packages/Spectre Window Manager or Spectre WM. So if you go there, this will be the page. So currently there is no official version available, so we are going to install from OBS or openSUSE build system. So all you have to do is select your distribution. If you are on Tumbleweed, you have to click this one. If you are on Leap, you have to click this one, show community packages, and you can pick whichever you want. So I'm going to install the first one. So I'm going to do a one-click install. So it's going to prompt me like whether I want to do a one-click install. I'm going to hit yes. So it's going to give me this. So this is YAST one-click installer. So this will give you warning like you are going to install something from OBS, yada yada. Just enter your super user password. And it's going to download and install Spectre Window Manager for you. So while installing, it's going to ask you whether you want to import the PGP key for this one. So I'm going to press this one, and now it will download and install Spectre Window Manager for us. So Spectre Window Manager is very easy to configure. All you have to do is simple bash scripting to create your bar action script. If you want to use Spectre Window Manager's bar, or else you can use it's having like plain text configuration file. It's not like that complex. So if you log out of your session, if you click here, you can log with your window manager. So I'm going to pick Spectre Window Manager. So I'm gonna do that. So this is VirtualBox error. This is not regarding the Spectre Window Manager. So by default, you will have Spectre Window Manager installed like set up like this. So first you have to do is you have to open your terminal. So the default key binding will be mod and shift plus enter. So you can use mod plus X to close the current focus window. You can use mod shift Q to exit out of Spectre Window Manager. So in order for you to configure Spectre Window Manager, you can use you can copy the default configuration file from /etc/spectrwindow.conf to your home folder. You can do that. So I already have a configuration prepared. So this is my configuration file. So I have done some slight modifications because I don't like borders. I have set the border width to 0. I have enabled the bar action. So this is the bar action script. Actually you can use if you use here instead of terminus, if you use some text that some font that support Unicode, you can use you can have Unicode over here. Right now we are having like the current date, time, all these things over here. So if you I will show you in a minute how you can configure this. So here the bar action is configured with scripts. Inside this folder there is a bar action script. So currently it's not working because I have not given it executable permissions. So you can configure whether you need this bar, whether it's enabled. So if you don't want that bar, you can while you're working, you can use mod key plus B to close the bar, and use the mod key to B again to open up the bar again. Then you can specify the bar font over here. The bar, you can specify the path to bar action. So you build this script basically. by yourself. You can specify the justification of the bar, so I have put like a centered justification, and you can specify the bar format. So here you have like your mod configuration, mod key. So if you use mod 4, your mod or super key will be Windows key. If you use mod 1, you will have your mod key as alt. Here you can specify xlock, terminator, like this is your default terminal, so I have specified mine as terminator. So you can use whichever terminal you want over here, and have installed dmenu. So if I hit mod and P, it's going to spawn dmenu over here, and you have like key bindings, all these things. So these quirks are like custom configurations. Like if you want some particular application to open in floating mode or full screen, you can give these quirks. So you can specify like how a window opens for a particular application. You can do that. So I'm going to exit out of that. I will leave this same configuration in the description if you want to use this one. Now if we go to scripts, and if we view the baraction script, so here you specify your custom batch script. So if you want to view like your Wi-Fi, you can add that over here. So I have like enabled only volume and battery status for this one. Now I'm going to exit out of this. WQ shebang. Now I'm going to give it executable permission, chmod plus x baraction script. If I hit mod q, it's going to display the volume over here and the battery over here. So if you want to do like a little bit more customization like Unicode, you can like specify in this portion, like if you are using this same script, you can specify after this, you can specify your Unicode over here in this location. For volume, for battery, you can specify the Unicode over here. Like if you want a battery symbol over here, you can use that. So like if you are using a Unicode character, like you need to be aware that if you like the font you are specifying inside your Spectre window manager configuration for your baraction script, so this one, so if this one is like having support for Unicode, your Unicode will be displayed over here. So if you don't have support for Unicode, it will not be displayed over here. Side you can specify custom colors and all if you want to. So in order to close this window, you can use mod and X. If you want to open up a new terminal, mod key plus shift and enter. So I have changed my configuration to just mod and enter. It's going to open several terminals for me. Now if you want to change your layout, you can hit mod and space. It's going to give you like different layouts which you can use. Then if you want to move this, like let me close this. Now for example, I'm opening Firefox. So if I want to move this Firefox window to another workspace, all I have to do is mod shift and press the workspace number. So if I'm pressing mod shift and 2, it's going to be moved to workspace number 2. To navigate to workspace number 2, you hit mod and 2. So the number of workspace after the mod, with the mod key, you will move to your workspace. Then mod plus X to close that. Mod 1 to go back to your actual workspace, first workspace. Now mod and Q to refresh your window manager after your configuration is done. And mod shift Q to exit out of Spectre window manager. So if you are using an XNet configuration, it's going to log you out to your TUI. If you're having like a display greeter like LightDM or SDDM, it's going to give you that. So here you can select whatever you want, left to you. So that's it for today. I hope you all have a wonderful day.